You know, it just feels like we did a Christmas-style horror game.
That's because the nincompoop that runs this whole shebang can't drop the fortnight for 1 second to actually do his work.
Was that you saying that, or was that him?
Don't know, but the point still stands.
Okay, so basically, this girl always believed in Santa Claus, and because her parents divorced, she wants to see her dad again and be able to see Santa Claus.
Well, just wait till Michael Jackson tells her what he saw underneath the mistletoe.
21:45. Wait, what sort of alarm is going off at almost 10 p.m.?
You say we play as a kid, right? Time for the world's best toddler to put his diaper back on for the one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, he finally admits it.
Don't know if a 12-year-old is considered a toddler, but I digress. Also, since this is a random game on Steam,
Gonna have to change some settings here.
I haven't played this game at all before, so I don't know what to expect.
Trying new horror games for you must be like ravers trying fentanyl.
Okay, I think everything is good now. Let's give it a try here. Much better. So we're just an average little girl in a room, right?
Seems like that's what the premise is.
A door opening. Nothing to be concerned about.
Why are you calling out to your mom? If we're supposed to be in bed, how is she going to react if we're clomping around up here? She's going to get the belt, that's what.
Okay then, guess we gotta find Mom.
This is probably why Mom force feeds us melatonin tablets to help us sleep.
Well, she's not in here. What do we got in here anyway?
Is it just me, or are all the lights in here as bright as an inner-city street lamp?
Oh, we got a safe? This is definitely going to be used later, so keep this in mind, gentlemen.
I'm not concerned about the safe. I'm wondering why we have as many watts as the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We must be siphoning electricity off the Goodwill next door. No wonder we couldn't sleep. The heater doesn't have enough electric to keep the pilot light lit.
Despite your guys' electricity jokes, it seems like we live in a pretty nice household.
Yeah, it does seem like it's well taken care of.
Nice kitchen.
I'm just wondering where our mom could be.
They even got a really nice tree and some Christmas decorations up. Not every family does this. I see the details for the holidays.
Well, no wonder every light in the household is dim. We're single-handedly powering the West Virginia light show.
I don't know if it's as bad as you claim it is. Yeah, it seems like all the lights are just tuned to the dimmer right now.
Didn't know a dimmer was from a non-pay.
Did we say that?
My mother said she put the key in a safe place.
Of course we would be stuck in a household where we can't even access any of the rooms.
I feel like I'm at my great-grandma's again.
What's that on the door?
We got a note.
Vanessa, your uncle has gotten sick and they have taken him to the hospital. I had to leave urgently, so I apologize for not being able to tell you beforehand.
So you wrote a whole note with proper English instead of shouting up the stairs? We have a GED mother, it seems.
She also said something about putting up our note to Santa.
I think you're supposed to do that at the beginning of December instead of Christmas night, but every kid just wants some sort of silly gadget now.
I wonder what's popular with the kids nowadays.
Something about Hawktua and Lunchley or whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh, is this our letter? Oh.
Something tells me Santa can't do anything with that.
I don't think even Cosmo and Wanda can fix that.
Oh, we already had the letter? All right then. Well, what do we have to do next?
I'm sorry, but this seems very irresponsible to leave this 12-year-old at home alone. Our mom couldn't take us with her to see our uncle?
Oh, calm down. We're about to have some Little Caesars in the fridge.
Well, now I'm even more upset.
Okay, we got our pizza, and now we're watching a Fortnite trailer?
Kids these days will watch anything and everything with 3D animation put on it. That's why we hyped up Overwatch 2, all for it to be a fire pit of garbage.
I heard Marvel Rivals was a pretty good replacement.
With that being said, when is Santa going to get involved in things?
Rudolph is probably busy. Well, pardon me, because I think he's here now.
Of all the houses he skipped, he made sure to get this one.
You think because we're presumably going against evil Santa, that the main antagonist would just be Krampus?
Jack Frost currently seething like an Alabama fan right now.
What do we got going on here? Is this our room?
Well,
Oh yeah, we were definitely on Santa's naughty list if he's pulling these tricks out of his bag.
is this the divorce papers again? I guess Santa wants us to really know it's our fault.
Hi, Vanessa. It's Santa Claus. Would you like to play a game? The rules are simple. You just need to complete what I say before the time runs out. If you win, I will give you the toy you want. But if you lose, you will remain on my naughty list. Your first task is to light the candles in the house within 4 minutes and turn off all the lights.
Is Richard Ramirez filling in for Santa Claus tonight?
So we got to take this glow stick and we got, what is this, a timer?
He wasn't kidding because he's tracking us to the second.
And this is our glow stick.
Let's have a sense of urgency. Remember that we only have 4 minutes to light all the candles.
Does time stop when I open the diary? We were kind of just thrown into this.
You were right about the naughty list, Joe. Very right.
Gotta remember to turn off all the lights.
Now don't forget to light each candle, Barack. He probably wants each wick to have a flame.
How do I light it?
What do you mean?
I mean what I just said. How do you light it?
Are we going stupid, Obama? You just light it.
Are you going stupid? It's not letting me.
Why is it not letting you?
I'm done with whatever this is. I'm just guessing that we have to find a lighter or something.
That was a very painful interaction I just bore witness to. It was like Thing 1 and Thing 2 trying to fight over the kitchen knife.
I'll hold my tongue on who I think Thing 3 is.
And you better!
Well, here's the lighter that we're looking for.
Now we just got to speed blitz all of these candles and hope Santa may have fallen asleep.
I don't know what we must have done to get on Santa's naughty list, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm the world's best toddler. The very best.
He must have been watching our videos if he's putting us on the naughty list.
You're telling me he doesn't support Donald beating the ever-loving crap out of a giant cat?
It was a giant monster cat, thank you very much. Besides, he had what was coming to him.
Will it light? Thank you. Well, whatever the case may be, it seems he's making a special pit stop at our house before he goes to give presents to the world.
You still have that knuckle sandwich, Obama? We might need to use it if he wants to throw hands.
Don't know how effective that'll be considering we're a toddler.
Oh, nonsense. I was a wee little lad in FNAF 4 and I was still able to take Nightmare Fredbear down like the best of them.
Wasn't that the game where you fell over in your chair?
I thought that was FNAF 5.
And while I fell down in my chair, Fredbear's legacy burned down in flames, quite literally.
I don't think Santa has a karma system in place, so that probably means very little to him.
This is all LeBron James's fault.
Where's the last candle? I can't find it.
Did you get the ones on the living room table?
I got those first.
I thought there was one in this room.
I can't find it and we're running out of time.
How did we not find it?
Yeah, we're dead.
We're so dead.
Whoa!
I know this is supposed to be scary, but why is he tweaking his head like that?
You're telling me that we just died to an opium Santa? You cannot tell me he doesn't listen to Vamp.
Never thought I'd think of the term Gen Z Santa Claus, but here we are.
All right, I think that was the last light, Barack.
So do I.
What sort of GTA mission system do we have in this game? I'm just trying to make sure Santa doesn't pack us in a JCPenney box.
Seems like we should be looking for another game note, so most likely our carnival ride is far from over.
Seems like we got stuck with the Santa that watched too much Jigsaw.
Could always be worse. He could have watched too much of The Thing.
We don't happen to own a pet husky, do we?
What's this? It's weird. My mom would never leave her phone at home.
Well, this should be a big concern, Vanessa.
Seems like we were raised to be a pretty level-headed kid.
If Santa is making us do chores like weird little elves, then I think all logic should be thrown out the window.
Okay, so let's think about it. Our mom takes her phone out with her at all times, but strangely keeps it home and writes us a letter?
And guess who else has been writing us letters? I think we just put 2 and 2 together, Obama.
Clearly some sort of trick is being played on us. We just got to go along with whatever Santa is treating us with.
Tell him that he's late for Halloween.
Finally, here's the note.
It was an easy game, wasn't it? But you'll have to do more than that to get on the good kids list. Are you ready for the next game? One of the must-haves of Christmas is the nutcrackers. I have brought a few for you and hidden them in different places. I want you to find 5 nutcrackers within 5 minutes.
Well, clearly, you didn't hide them well enough because there's one right here.
Yeah, really smart to mock a killer old person that can have his reindeer launch us into orbit.
Wouldn't be the first time I went out of my way to harass a mall Santa.
Most certainly not the last either.
Who's that?
Tess?
I tried calling you on the phone and I saw something in the newspaper.
Hmm?
And I was worried. Are you okay?
No, I'm playing demonic party games.
What the hell?
What's happening?
That's our uncle? What the?
Oh, no!
Excuse me? Well, that was our uncle.
What's our uncle doing here anyways? I thought our mom left because of an emergency regarding him.
Santa must have had him on the naughty list too because he gave our uncle the old yeller treatment.
Now we got some big eyebrow raises. The reason our mom left was because of an emergency with our uncle. And all of a sudden he's screaming outside about seeing things in the newspaper.
That sounds like he didn't even meet our mother for however long he was concerned for.
When the police get here, tell them to check the shed because we're probably host to a backyard Plants vs. Zombies round.
Very sympathetic to the girl that just lost her mother and uncle.
Hey, we don't know if we totally have a net loss here. We can still get our gift.
Ho, 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 I guess.
Where are these nutcrackers at? Is Santa hiding them in his stomach?
That, and probably a few packets of Oreos.
For all we know, maybe he ate our parents.
And their clothes, too. Oh, wait, can I look outside?
We have common sense to do that? I don't believe it.
Wait. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Ah!
Obama!
I was trying to make a joke. I didn't know he was actually going to be behind me.
He has a funny way of getting inside and outside with ease.
Yeah, almost like he's magical or something.
Not magical enough to fix his teeth.
That's a number 4 on the Watch Mojo countdown. Top 10 mouths that the Tooth Fairy was afraid to go near.
Is Watch Mojo still even around?
I hope not. Here we go. Was that our last one?
I sure hope so. Seems the game does too.
Are we done dealing with Santa the sadist?
It's probably boiling down to one final fight or something. Yeah, we have one more game to go, it seems.
Good luck finding the note. Santa has a Dumbledore level of organization.
Not that hard of a find, thankfully.
You're a really talented kid. Your mom must be proud of you.
That's if you didn't stick a tombstone on her skull.
Why don't you go find 8 pieces of wood for the fire? I'll give you 8 minutes to do that.
Are we really doing this again? More prop hunt?
This errand boy video game. Santa can't think of any other party trick?
Like Santa, I'm about to tweak. That was painful.
Next time we have to do a game selection, I'm going to be doing it because this hide and...
He's behind me, isn't he?
You already said that.
Well, this time I mean it.
So are we turning around or what?
Another letter?
If I have to burn any more cardio, Santa's going in the fireplace.
Congratulations, Vanessa. You have completed all the games and proved that you are better than the other children. As promised, I will give you the toy you want. Also, I have another gift for you. Go down to the basement and get ready for some surprises. Don't worry, you will see me when you receive your gifts, and you might even want to find a place to hide from your excitement.
So Santa has us do all this elf work, and now he wants us to go into the basement? Did our mother not teach us to not talk to strangers?
He's going to be surprised when we're really 3 old men.
Oh, no!
Are those legs?
Wow. Is that our mom? That's our mom!
Santa, come out, you creep! Face me like a man!
Oh, wow. Yeah, we cannot show that on YouTube.
He treated our mom like a grass-fed cow.
You're about to get a lump of coal, Santa, and you'll wish you stayed in your sleigh.
That is so gruesome. I guess our uncle probably shared the same fate.
That's probably what that cart is, our uncle's cadaver.
Get the third one ready because Santa needs a place to stay.
So now what? Do we try to find Santa or just leave the house?
I think we just got our answer right there.
Forget that. Throw me in the ring with him and we'll see who comes out on top.
Gonna put your money where your mouth is, Donald?
I don't care if that's prime Mike Tyson or the Tasmanian Devil.
I don't know, Barack. He seems pretty determined.
Throw me at him and we'll see who wins. Fight night.
I'm actually gonna do the smart thing and try to hide so he doesn't see us.
Not gonna lie, you might have picked the worst room possible. Not a single hiding spot in here.
Nobody's hiding from you, Santa. Okay, maybe a little.
I picked the worst hiding spot.
Go around
Are you
him,
serious?
Barack.
Break ankles like Corey
Get juked,
Kenshin.
Santa!
Oh!
Are you serious?
Dang, I thought you dodged him for a second, Barack.
Why is Santa's jump scare so twisty?
Wait, what?
That's how you know he's off whatever Lil Wayne takes.
I think you're off whatever Lil Wayne takes.
I neither agree or disagree to that statement.
So Santa has... All right, then?
Definitely off a perk 30.
He's right there! Come catch this work, Santa!
Oh, he's coming, all right.
Why is he walking like that one Bigfoot clip? Pick up your strides, you cookie-filled oaf.
Gotta get to the phone. There we go.
Is she calling the police? What are they gonna do?
This is 911. What's your emergency?
Why are we just standing
Run,
still?
you moron!
If we don't, he surely will.
I don't know why I was frozen in place, but it's time to get out of here.
Make sure you leave a fart trail behind you so he knows we mean business.
What is wrong with you?
The teams have made a possible location determination, and they could be in the area at any moment. Turn on all the lights and electronic appliances in the house to attract the attention of the police.
I know we needed help, but if Santa keeps running out of milk and cookies, we're gonna need a whole SWAT team up in here.
His reindeer are going to help him make an Armageddon type of last stand.
To save time, when Santa Claus is in the basement, you can lock him in there?
This game just got thanks to the world's best security guard doing his security guard things.
Of all the... Donald, you have not touched this game since you plugged the keyboard in. What have you even contributed?
Intrusive thoughts and awkward screams?
Well, he's not technically wrong.
Wait, there he is.
He's in the basement.
Now, Barack, lock the
Enjoy
door.
the dust. What?
He walked through the door?
I guess Santa isn't a great big bundle of joy.
And this is exactly my point. What are police gonna do?
Come through, Santa. Dumb as ever.
Wait,
Whoa!
Good job, Barack.
All right, come back around, Cookie Monster. See
Get
ya!
burned, Kris Kringle?
Don't let off the gas. Keep
Watch
those
my
burners
6,
on.
Donald.
You don't have one.
Watch it anyways.
You gonna give him a loop-de-loop again?
That's what I'm...
Did he just roar? Are we sure this is Santa and not just a random crack fiend off Windex?
That doesn't matter. Just get to the electric panel and turn this sucker on.
It's right here. We should be home free.
Santa, you're fired.
How long you been waiting to say that one?
A little under 2 years now.
Look at the achievement. We did it.
About time we put Santa on our naughty list.
Now we just have to figure out how we're going to explain this to the police.
Are you kidding me? We're barely functional enough to recognize what a Care Bear is. I'm sure the police won't look twice our way.
And Santa somehow gets away with his thieving murdery once again.
Can't blame the cops for not thinking that the culprit may be a psycho warlock.
Vanessa managed to survive the tragic incident she experienced. The autopsy results revealed that Vanessa had no involvement in the murder. After her statement was taken, she started living with her father. The investigation into who committed the murder is still ongoing.
Well, I doubt they would really believe us if we said was the fat man in a red silk suit.
And Sam Smith isn't even in the U.S. right now.
Wow, maybe Santa really did give us a Christmas present.
Now prepare yourself, boys. This is where things go Wamo Kablamo Insano style.
The hell did you just say, Joe?
What do you mean by that?
Every single animatronic is on the loose. Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy will be peeking through the curtain. The difficulty really starts to ramp up here.
I hope they come one at a time. I'm not good with groups.
Stormy would probably agree with that.
What the hell is happening?
Hallucinations. They become more frequent as the nights go on.
Our character must be off his meds then. That's how you know we're playing as Sleepy Joe.
Can you two babbling idiots go 1 second without insulting each other?
No!
Damn it, I should have just went to Michelle's book club.
Obama, you know very well she would just be reading her own book.
I know, that's why I avoided it.
Jill and I used to have that relationship until I finally took charge and showed her that I'm wearing the pants in the relationship.
I don't know what I'm more surprised at, that your wife is still alive or that you remembered to put on pants.
Both, if I'm being honest.
You guys could have just nodded in agreement.
But that's the thing. I don't agree to it. For goodness sakes, Joe, she walks you around like a seeing-eyed dog. That's not normal. If you weren't standing in office, I'm confident she would have put you in a nursing home already.
You certainly have a way with words, Donald.
Why is this duck chicken thing being the one to rush the door? Normally it's Bonnie.
What is Chica anyways, Joe?
Are you fucking serious? She's a chicken barack. It's right in her damn name. I expected something like that from Donald, but from you too. Come on now.
No need to get snippy. She looks like a duck. I don't know why she would be a chicken.
Now look at who's questioning video game logic.
That's the stare of nightmares.
Why can I see her through the door?
Just the way the developer wanted it.
Well, he didn't have to develop her staring like that. Close your mouth. You're letting flies in.
I'm surprised you can make jokes and play the game at the same time.
Yeah, it comes with the territory of being a business owner. You have to dip your hands in a lot of areas at once. You get pretty good at multitasking that way.
So trade out bankruptcy for tax evasion, and you got a pretty good business.
The art of the deal, as Mr. Donald Trump would say.
That's weird. Hey, Bonnie is still on the stage, and he's normally the first one out. That's super weird.
The night is still going smooth. Hasn't really been too much activity besides Chica.
You're right for once, Joe. The thing that gets me is that building anxiety of the night. As the clock gets closer to 6 a.m., it gets more and more nerve-wracking to play, like waiting for everything to crash and burn.
Just wait until the second game.
I've seen previews of it, and it actually looks tougher than running the country.
Well, yeah, presidents do like 5 things. This seems like a nightmare job. This man should be running the country.
I did at least 6.
No wonder your approval ratings are in the toilet.
I was the most liked president in the past 100 years. The absolute best, the very best one.
Who told you that one? New York Post?
Oh, she looks possessed.
She looks like you, Donald.
How does she even look like me?
She's orange.
Wow, Comedy Central over here. Someone give Obama a fucking nomination for an award.
Have you put on that orange paste recently? You've been looking a lot more normal.
No, but I've been checking Foxy like crazy. You're not running down here tonight, you furry bitch.
Come to think of it, that's the only thing we've died to, right?
Yeah, kind of rough for new players, but he just becomes a formula once you get it down.
Well, not to brag, but he doesn't hold a candlestick when I've laid the lumber.
Even if it's false confidence, confidence is key.
How is Bonnie still on the stage? Normally he's busy gargling on the deepest part of my shaft.
A little bit too detailed for me, but I will say it's not necessarily a bad thing that they're staying behind.
Well, yeah, Joe, that's common sense. But it's just that off-putting factor.
Don't you dare talk to me about common sense when you stared at the damn sun.
You're just mad you don't have the neck capacity to look up. The hell was that?
Sounded like laughing.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're all out.
Wait, what?
You heard me, Obama. Everyone is out. Every single one of them are on the loose and after us. Call Secret Service.
Tough news, Secret Service doesn't arrive until 6 a.m., so you better keep a close eye on those cameras.
Welcome to the working class, Donald. A hard straw for you to grasp, but this is life in America for most people.
I didn't ask for this to be an electoral speech, Obama. I asked to call Secret fucking Service.
There's a thing called a bullet that I hope you get hit by.
Well, I'm not going to lie, boys. It's 5 a.m. and I have 25% power. Even if I close all the doors and use my camera, I'm still set to win.
I cannot believe you are actually good at this. You of all people good at Five Nights at Freddy's. What a world we live in.
You consider that crazy? We're three of the most powerful men in the world just sitting here playing a horror game.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
You guys are so far up each other's asses, I can't tell where Joe ends and Obama begins.
It surprises me how your bedside manners are equivalent to a masochist sow.
So basically, Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
And the master himself rings in another one for the team. It's okay, you bench warmers can also hold the trophy too.
Shove it, Don.
It's hard to believe it's the fourth night. Once we win, what should we do to celebrate?
I have a realtor friend that owns an island that we can visit.
This can't go wrong in any way whatsoever.
Is it me, or is this a really long elevator?
If I remember correctly, the backrooms are supposed to play off an endless maze concept, correct?
Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
There's supposed to be an exit to the backrooms, and there's multiple levels you can ascend to so you can reach that exit.
And of course, no maze is complete without a few monsters.
Well, no need to fear because the world's best security guard is here.
That's all the more reason to fear.
The elevator just stopped moving?
Looks like it's our stop.
Oh, wow.
Is there any inventory in this game? I wish I never asked.
Record the entity during a blackout. Find VHS tapes.
We got a sanity level 2. Well, we already lost that with Joe over here.
So this is the fabled backrooms, huh?
I can smell the cigar smoke and stained carpet through the screen.
See how it just seemingly goes on and on?
Wait, I have a camera? This is the camera?
Talk about high quality. This is insane.
It's like I'm an excavator digging through tunnels. Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
Well, we already know it's going to be a problem. The objective said there was an entity roaming around these rooms.
You also have to collect 6 VHS tapes to move on to the next level.
Is this one of them right here on the floor?
Looks like a VHS tape to me.
I wonder what horrors lie on this thing. Does it update when I pick up a tape?
Yeah, it does.
Cool, so we just need 5 more and to find whatever Minecraft spawn exists down here.
Better put on the joggers.
Is that another tape right there? Man, this is going to be a piece of cake.
I still wouldn't be getting too ahead of yourself. We have an unknown entity that we have to capture on camera.
And they'll get pummeled like they always do. Wait, is this the exit?
No, this is just a hiding hole, in case something starts chasing after us.
Awfully cramped in here. Or Donald's just taking up all the space for a nap.
Not my fault that was made to store wine vats or something, but that'll be handy when we have to... What is this?
Gonna be honest, do not know. Probably shouldn't fall down them, though.
Is it safe to walk across them, at least?
We're gonna hope that I didn't drink at the New Year's party because we're tightrope walking across this floor.
Just don't look down.
Ugh! Is there a toilet leak on the second floor?
Maybe we got the bathrooms after this.
We can worry about the next...
What the... Oh, that's just some drawing on the wall.
This environment is like walking around an old bank hallway.
I think what contributes is that you can hear the slight hum of the ceiling lights constantly stir in the background.
Does this pointed tape lead to absolutely nothing? Except another tape. I'll take that.
So, Joe, I think you said that you've never seen this game before, right?
I haven't played this specific Backrooms game, but I have played several Backrooms games before. With that being said, I also think I know what the entity might look like, basing it off several games in the past.
These walls got me strafing like I'm in R6 right now. Okay, we can get the tape.
So what exactly do we have on this creature?
I don't know yet. We haven't seen it.
Yeah, but you said that you've played other Backrooms games, so I'm assuming they'd use similar assets.
From what I remember, the creature was super tall and made a lot of noise when it got close to you.
So the Geico Caveman?
No, well, the shoe fits, but...
Yeah, it's the Geico Caveman.
All right, we only need one more tape, yeah?
Yeah, and it's right here. Honestly, this was kind of a letdown. There wasn't even a monster or anything. What the...
You sure about that, Donald?
You heard that too, right, Obama?
I still do!
I'm getting out of here!
Get into that hole, Don!
He's right behind us!
Why is he the one screaming?
Just get into the wall.
Oh,
What the-
that's the monster?
What is that thing?
A Taco Bell spork is what's roaming around here?
I think Harry Potter tripped on a coat hanger and we got that.
Well, if it's not obvious, that's the entity that we have to be aware of.
No kidding. He sounds like he was locked away in a Minecraft cave.
Oh, right, we have to film this thing.
Come out, plughead. I got a fresh chalupa for you.
Donald, why did you whistle?
How else am I supposed to get him over here?
Well, he's thumping, all right.
Not fast enough. Now he's here.
My goodness, that is such an interesting build.
This thing does 6 days of cardio and eats ice cubes for protein.
If fasting was a person...
What the... a rice cake?
We have
Is
way
this the
bigger
blackout?
problems to worry about right now.
Obama, no. This is the blackout we need. We got to record that thing now.
You better go, because blackouts don't last very long.
I hear him around the corner. Do not notice me.
He's massive.
You got it now, run!
He saw me!
He saw!
That was the first time that thing ever lifted something in his existence.
Must be a lot stronger than we think if he can lift all three of us.
My turn, Donald.
Beat down that stupid Ethernet cord.
I'll be honest, until the last tape, we pretty much had everything under control. We just got to keep track of the hiding spots, and we should be good.
The problem was when I had to act as cameraman around a radioactive Type-C charger.
Well, just consider that a warm-up round. Now that we know what to expect, this will be the run.
By the way, while Monsters Incorporated was hunting me down, I ended up picking a rice cake up off the ground.
I'm assuming we have some sort of food or health bar we don't know about.
Record a smiler on the pitfalls?
Was that the boxes of abyss that I ran across earlier?
Well, we just so happened to spawn right in front of it this time.
If you decide to walk over them, just remember to keep your balance.
Wait, there's more over there too? Looks like we got a lot of room to explore. Guess we should get started then.
I still don't understand what the point of the tape was for. It just leads us to a bungalow of death.
Bungalow or not. Oop! Got a tape right here.
You were saying, Barack?
I'm going to try to be as agile as possible. Old salad fingers ain't going to catch me slipping.
There's help written on the wall. Do we have friends in this game where I can steal their things and push them down the pitfalls?
You're saying that like you almost look forward to encountering that situation.
There's a good chance I might be, Joe. There's a good chance I might be.
I'm not a big fan of this openness at all. I don't know if it's because there's no holes to duck in or no walls to juke the monster out, but I just don't like it.
Well, we all know if worse comes to worse, we can just jump down the clearing. It's
I'm
better
going
than
for
getting
it.
used like
Jump!
a toothbrush.
Funny enough, when you got all 6 tapes, that's when the monster started tracking you down from a ways away.
Did he have a scouter or something to find my power level?
If that happens again, make sure to keep a wall handy.
That's the main reason why I didn't like that open area. It was like his stomping ground.
Anywhere is his...
He's right there!
Remember the hole back there?
He's as
Try to
loud
find
as
it
a
right
fire
now.
alarm.
Where's the hole?
Barack, hide!
Here it is!
Get in there because he's sprinting like Noah Lyles.
Is the coast clear? Are we good?
Wait around a couple minutes. We don't need to rush. See? He just passed gas, and that indicates he's still close to us.
This is a dumb question, but he can't crawl in here, right?
I really couldn't tell you, but theoretically, if he could, he would have done it the first time during Donald's playthrough.
I cannot tell how far away he is because he keeps grunting like a caveman.
It was louder when he was right next to me, so all I'm saying is that we probably got half a Long John Silver's of distance between us.
Certainly an interesting choice on measuring distance.
I want to leave already, but the lion roars in the distance are super unsettling. Like, what if I go a few feet and he's right behind me?
He's right behind me, isn't he? Is what you're going to say.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not going to go yet. I'm just so hesitant.
Ain't nothing else but to do it.
I can still hear him.
It's whatever, I guess. Just slowly back up. Now let's back up at a normal speed. And we're out of there.
Wait, Obama, this is perfect. Now we have the other side to explore, and that monster is still roaming around over there.
That's assuming that this game is following physics and doesn't teleport him once we get farther away from him. Also, we're still not sure if he's the only monster in here.
Apparently not, because we have to record a smiler on the pitfalls. Now don't ask me what all that means.
I guess we're about to find out.
And now it's dark?
Where am I
Try
at?
to find a hole in the wall, Obama. We don't want to run around in the dark.
That's what I'm trying to do. I just hope we have enough distance between Metal Man back there.
Deep breaths, Barack. You can't lose yourself in a panic. That'll just make things worse.
I'm trying.
What is that?
It had a huge smiling mouth. Is that the smiler that we need to take a picture of?
Go to the pitfalls. I think that's what we need to take a picture of.
I'm right here. I just got to be careful on these ledges.
Now what?
Wait, there's one right there. Do I just pull out my camera?
I think so. Is there a record button or anything?
There! It said I recorded the smiler. All we got to do is collect the rest of the VHS tapes.
Don't do it yet. At least wait until the lights are back on, because you do not want that thing coming at you full throttle.
No, I actually thought about inviting him over here to play laser tag in the dark.
With your track record, I wouldn't bet against it.
Is this the last VHS? This is the last VHS.
He didn't even come.
And as soon as you say
Hole in
something,
the wall.
Donald...
Now!
I didn't think it would be a problem.
Get in! Get in! He's right
Move,
there!
Obama!
You're not even playing. Why are you telling him to move?
To remind him that someone is right behind him.
Yeah, because the loud maniacal screaming couldn't have told me that.
I'm not even scared anymore. I'm just upset that overgrown tree bark is what's causing us all this trouble.
This is the thing that went on when you played. What happens now?
Nothing, I think. Only a big red light went off, a very bright light, and that was it.
I'm hoping that's all that happens. We don't need to be turned into cable feeder for a zip tie.
Every time I look at this thing, it just makes me mad. Like he put all his stat points into height.
It is a very interesting build, I must admit.
Like Obama, doesn't this upset you? The big bad of this game is nothing more than a wire cutter victim?
I'm not roasting him just in case we fall in here for real.
Walking around this place like you're King Kong. Buddy, you're barely a display case in Circuit City.
Are you done?
With your jackhammer arm and toilet bowl head, you look like a chewed-up bread tag.
Got one more left in you?
I hope the next meal I eat, the weight will go to you because you need it, long neck.
He didn't take that one too kindly.
I'm just giving him suggestions on how to improve himself. Maybe he should also think about trying out this new discovery called a squat.
You always make sure to pick the most random objects to have beef with.
Once he's a bit farther away, I'm popping this coffee and I'm making a run for it.
Do we know what the coffee even does?
Whatever it does, I doubt it can be really harmful to us.
Not if it has cream in it.
We're going now. Time to bust out of here.
I'll be really transparent here, Obama. I don't think me or Joe know the way back to the elevator, so this one's all on you.
Fine by me. I got another energy drink for the road. I can't tell if this makes me faster or gives me unlimited stamina, but I'm not complaining.
I don't think you need it.
That's the elevator. I told you guys, this game has nothing on the world's best security
Donald!
guard. The very best.
You didn't do anything but sit down and insult anything that had a pulse. I didn't even hit the button because of you.
Either way, nice way to nab out a small victory, Barack. Now, I guess it's on to the next level.
Victory for Donald.
There is no way you're claiming victory after something I accomplished.
Of course not. We are claiming victory, just with my name in the front. Well, from the hint of the last game, Barack, we may have more company tonight.
That's common sense.
It's not so common for Don.
Joe, who's going after Obama once he gets dragged into the streets, me or you?
Well, since I know a lot more about this game and its methods, I think it's best if you go next to get your turn.
If you do that, Joe, you won't get yours. Have you forgotten that you're in the presence of the world's best security guard?
If you love being it that much, get a tattoo of it at this point.
And what if I do, Obama? What if I go inside a tattoo parlor, tell the artist what I want, sketch out the tattoo, and brand it right on my fucking skin? What would you do?
I'd tell the artist to make it a tramp stamp.
He probably already has one from his prison time.
You got a tramp stamp already done?
No, you beat me to the punch on that one. The way you two kiss each other asses, I'm surprised there isn't hair on your lips.
Donald's the type of president to ask if we could put a thong on the Statue of Liberty.
At least you would be able to fit a thong on her. Michelle should take notes.
The last time my wife put on a
Joe, shut the hell up.
I have to agree with Donald on this one. What's that?
Sounds like someone is getting a midnight snack.
You might want to check your bearings.
On it? Well, I shouldn't have expected anything less.
Damn, was that Bonnie?
Yeah. Well, why did you say his name like that?
Odd thing to do, Donald.
I just thought he was going hard on the guitar. Is that his jump scare? Blasting our ass with some Bon Jovi?
That would be cool, but no, it's not.
Damn, that would have been cool.
It fucking moved?
That's terrifying.
And is that a mouth on its crotch?
I'll be honest, I never noticed that.
Donald, how the hell was that the first thing you noticed?
Don't question me. Also, for a kid's restaurant, Chica should not be built like a Coke bottle.
Again, quite the interesting thing to notice off first glance.
How the hell am I not supposed to notice it? Her thighs could cover up half the state of Virginia. Makes it pretty hard not to look at it.
You can just say you think she's thick.
Moving on. Looks like both Bonnie and Chica are flanking the Vens.
This game is a lot more high maintenance than the first game. So if you need to, you can tune us out and focus on the night.
Yeah, like I can tune out Donald.
I'm not even that loud. You're literally around your loudspeaker wife 24/7. You should be skilled at tuning loud people out.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
So what happens if this thing goes all the way down? Sounds like something bad.
Well, it's a horror game. What do you think is going to happen?
Yes, Captain Obvious, but what specifically will happen? That's what I want to know.
In your words, something bad.
Focus, Obama.
Well, you can see the art plastered on the wall, right? You see that black and white figure?
You mean the thing that looks like AOC?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I see it.
Need I say more?
And Freddy is closer now. All of this, and it's only 2 a.m.
Time is not of the essence in this game, is it?
Quite the opposite. Somehow time drags on for way longer than it should. It's those butt-clenching moments that keep you on edge.
Speaking of.
Yeah, but after the first time, it becomes pretty routine. Just stay still and don't move, and you're all right.
It's the thought of it, though, the impending fright that could happen at any moment.
And now it looks like Chica is coming through the vent this time.
Speaking of routine, wait, the hell?
What the f***? Is that the thing from over here?
It looked like it got packed in a sardine can. And why does it sound like a ham radio?
That's just the noise it emits, sort of like white noise.
He's in the office.
Stay calm. You had a great reaction there by putting your mask on. You should be fine.
Foxy?
Oh, not this thing. How do we stop it?
Again, keep calm. What you're doing now is actually how you stop Foxy. You have to flash him with your flashlight.
This is a lot more to manage than last game.
Really, Don? You, the guy that hasn't played yet, is telling me?
Oh, fuck, it's that thing.
Joe, just how many animatronics are there in this game?
There's an amount.
Looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. He could star in a freak show or something.
You mean co-star? You would be the main attraction.
Obama, we can make jokes later when we're not on the verge of fucking dying.
What the hell?
That's Balloon Boy, the kid from earlier.
Is the whole Toy Story cast after us or something? Let me guess. These are also kids that got killed here, too, at this new restaurant. Is this just another Play-Doh fun factory of death?
Now, if I said yes, would you be surprised?
Surprised? No. Disappointed? Yes.
All right, we're in 5 a.m. territory. This is nothing new here, however. We still want to be on our toes here, guys. Anything could happen.
Yeah, this whole night has just been an emotional roller coaster.
Like a meeting with Congress.
Welcome to the second game. Remember, we have 5 more to complete after this, so get strapped in.
Joe, I am too old to have any scares like this, and I don't think I have to say anything about your condition.
We get it. He's decrepit. Move on already. Shut up and let me finish the night.
I forgot, any liberal at any age doesn't like facts.
I think everything is locked down for now. We should be good.
Ah, crap.
Spoke too soon, Obama?
No, I think we might actually be good.
He would have already jumped out. We should be fine.
Here's to hope.
We got this, boys. As if on cue.
There we go. Too easy for us.
We're cruising through this. Obama has yet to fumble our winning streak.
Donald, what did you say about Toy Chica earlier?
Good job on the win, Barack. What happened to Toucan Sam?
That is not Toucan Sam.
It looks like Toucan Sam enough.
I think you just upset all of Latin America.
Welcome back to Horror Games, gentlemen. Today we'll be playing Indigo Park. I think it's a similar game to Poppy Playtime and My Friendly Neighborhood.
Where do I begin, Joe? What else can I say about haunted Muppets?
If you have a problem with haunted Muppets, you're about 15 games late to complain, Don.
Old-timey footage, I see.
Interesting.
Are we just allergic to getting a camcorder? Why do people... What's wrong with his face?
Not even 30 seconds and Donald's insulting someone.
Indigo Park, huh? Looks like a safari.
That's different than what we usually do.
Obama, look at me in the face and tell me this man doesn't look AI generated. His mouth flaps open like a pillowcase.
Why does it matter? Just save yourself the trouble and don't comment on someone's appearance.
What's happening? What's with the burst of color?
Looks like we're watching this from our house.
Oh, we're a Redditor? This has to be the worst timeline yet.
What's happening to the audio? It's sort of fading out.
I think... Wait, hold on.
Look at the computer. We're not just a Redditor, we're a Reddit mod.
You're focusing on some really obscure things right now.
I'm noticing the pictures for... Wait, we got a pin-up board for this?
So are we an investigator or something?
Toucan Sam, or Mollie Macaw, which was Mom's favorite.
Here's the chat Donald was clowning earlier. We're doing a search over an amusement park that we went to as kids.
What the... Is this us pulling up to the park?
Why are you asking me? And it says no trespassing. Why are we always playing characters who are stupid?
Don't look now, but it looks like we have another mystery to solve.
Well, rut-row raggy, because the world's best security guard is about to tame the beast in this park.
We have some CDs as well. Local park sudden closure.
Here's the entrance that was in the video.
I don't know if this is us entering the park or not, but grab a flashlight and some AA because it sounds like we have trouble afoot.
No need to fear, the world's best security guard is here. Now don't tinkle your trousers because we're about to get wet and wild in this place.
Please shut up.
Chapter 1, Birds of a Feather.
So this isn't a safari at all. This is an amusement park that got shut down because someone got caught getting oiled up on the tracks.
I really hope that nobody got oiled up in this game.
Donald, try not to be obscene challenge. Difficulty impossible.
So what do we have going on here? Luigi's Mansion or something like that? That and a bouncy house on the side make this a really odd amusement park.
You know, considering we're at an amusement park, I wonder if we'll be doing anything with roller coasters in this game.
Our character moves like a walking mannequin or something. So we're not going to question why the door opened or anything?
I guess not. Whoa.
What the?
Oh, hey.
Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience.
What a joke!
The world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 20.
Only 8 years or so, not that long.
Congratulations!
For what?
Rambly the raccoon.
I don't like your tone, Rambly.
Why do you always need to insult every single thing, Donald?
Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Did she fall into the toilet while taking a dump?
Oh, my.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered.
What?
Let me just get it.
Whoa, freaky, raccoon.
Freaky,
Don't seem to have your face in our guest list.
Oh?
Is this your first time here at the park? Or did you just get plastic surgery?
Someone here needs it, but I won't say who.
Friendly fire moment.
You qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Yeah, my collection of dust at home was getting boring. I wanted to upgrade to some old musty folding chairs. Also, how are you powered on after 8 years of nothingness?
Ah, the good old Poppy Playtime paradox.
Still haven't gotten over the hump of irrational questions, huh, Don?
Well, I'm sorry if this place is like a bad haunted house.
What's the holdup? The gate is open.
No, it is not.
His software must be buggy.
Are you stupid, Rambly?
My mistake. The gate is not open.
No, it's not.
There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you.
Oh, boy.
You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun.
Is this thing self-aware? That's been an awfully common theme with these games.
I don't know where to begin with this one. First, it looks like we're in the back of a Home Depot. I mean, just look at this place. It's a mess, a total mess.
Okay, Donald, come on now. It was suddenly abandoned almost a decade ago. Did you expect a hockey game to be going on here?
Shh, just let him be stupid, Joe.
Do we have to go back here?
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator.
Why does it look like an Asus PC?
Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Well, I would have a gripe about doing an excavation, but you're a piece of binary code.
Is this it?
So I really can't get upset at you, Rambly.
Seems like he's our only
What's
help
this?
in this place.
Why did this Walmart toy almost look brand new?
We're definitely brave for going in here alone.
Wait, what's this thing? Oh, this doohickey is what we pull when we find the cog.
Funny you mentioned that, Barack. If I remember correctly, that chat log said something about how there should have been cops swarming this place. Clearly, that isn't the case.
All I know is we're here now, so
Not by my will. Oh, there's the cog. Only had to go through Tarzan's mud pockets to find it.
Like any other one of these games, there's probably news articles or papers lying around that talk about the lore, so keep an eye out while you're playing, Don.
No promises. Also, is that music playing in the back or something?
that sounds oddly terrifying.
You know what it reminds me of? The Andy Griffith Show intro, where there would be someone whistling and a finger snapping.
Now's not the time for nostalgia. We have to beat up some childhood mascots.
For real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
I think there's a bit of a shrubbery problem. Have you guys hired a landscaper in the past century?
Critter Corner. That reminds me of the Smiling Critters.
Oh yeah, those spawnlings of destruction.
Look at what we have here. Their own little variants. Just like viruses, there's too many of them.
Those might be our foes for this game, so keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Rambly, every guest needs a critter cuff.
A critter cuff?
Access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff.
Rambly, your voice is as enjoyable as rubber chalk.
There, and I'll get you set up.
Head and where? Oh, and the creepy music is back.
I'm just going to go forward. Let me in.
Shocker. It won't let us in, just like Rambly implied.
Great, we're in the critter corner. I get to see all the marketable plushies that even Goodwill wouldn't take.
At least we know where we need to go now.
They even have arrows.
There you go, buddy.
Shut up.
Very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
Microtransactions out the wazoo, I see.
Would you believe me if I said that I've seen this in a game before?
Would you believe me if I said I want to run over that raccoon with a four-wheeler?
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked.
You see?
Test out your band and save the day.
They even have t-shirts and everything.
They sure didn't miss the opportunity to capitalize off their brand.
Is this where we scan our watch? Check out my bling, you hunk of junk.
Whoa, we are shredded.
What's with the light?
Hey, great work, buddy. Now try entering the park.
I know what we must do. Rambly or Roadkill or whatever your name is.
I don't think it's hard to remember the name of a feral animal.
Oh, we can just go through. Is this the Walt Disney statue with Mickey Mouse that they're ripping off?
Not surprising, they are presumably an inspiration for the park.
Well, now we have access to said park, so where else do you think we can go?
Pretzel dogs and some sodas. I just know Rambly's family has to have a 10-story penthouse built up in there.
Did we just enter some sort of castle?
It requires a loading screen, so...
What the?
Whoa,
excuse me?
what the-
Did that just collapse?
Rambly, are you trying to get me killed? I told you, I'm built Ford tough, and I'll run you over like an F-150.
This is an old park, but still be even more cautious moving forward.
Pardon our dust, buddy.
What?
Looks like the park is going through some renovations.
I almost got turned into yogurt.
Your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off.
Can't beat free.
This great deal with a ride on my railroad.
No!
Chill out, Don.
I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
Although I do have to voice my concern over riding a railroad after the tunnel entrance just collapsed.
You're telling me. Wow, that was so hard to find, Rambly. I'm sleuthing like Sherlock Holmes right now. Someone give me a magnifying glass and a pipe.
What, in the backrooms? This is like walking through a hallway in the 80s.
You again.
Be a bit older than the target audience for this ride.
What the?
Do you know
You're glitching, roadkill.
the raccoon loves Rambly's railroad? Because I like trains.
What just happened?
We got a tweaker on our hands. That's what just happened.
I was just going to make a joke about us being in our senior years when he said we were too old, but then he started making weird noises.
I knew this raccoon was freaky the moment it started sniffing my bottom loafers.
Wait, I just realized that we're getting on a train just like in Poppy Playtime.
That we are.
Prepare for a crash landing, Don.
Joe, you're our pillow.
So I guess we're all dying then.
Donald didn't really think that one all the way through.
And now we get a Hip Happy Barney the Dinosaur theme song.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
Out in the west, I see.
Whoa,
What
whoa. Put the snow stripe down, Rambly.
This game just might be a journey through Rambly's drug addiction.
It's Toucan Sam.
It's Mollie McCaw.
Mollie McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
Okay, Toucan Sam.
Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
6!
This is interesting to say the least.
I'm flipping back and forth so Rambly doesn't jump out of the screen or something.
It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers you got along with you look like great pilots.
No, we don't.
Try your hand at flying in my ride.
How about no?
Admission included with your critter cop.
That's still a no, Rambly.
Well, so far so good. We haven't met a horrible fate or walked into an abandoned orphanage.
It looks abandoned enough.
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Drake?
That's not Drake. He's not striking a chord.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambly.
Oh?
I'm always long because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Ha, not funny.
Finley, you should come out of your shell.
Is it me, or is Rambly starting to sound a bit more robotic than last time?
Yeah, his filter is starting to sound less and less like a human voice. But I wonder what that really alludes to.
Down under the deep blue sea, it's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit.
I won't.
I'm so lonely.
I can tell.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Not like we could visit if we wanted to.
All right, Rambly, what's next on this train ride of terror? A coke overdose, why not?
Lovely.
Wait a minute, what's happening?
Wait, we got out of the ride? Rambly's drug issues are pushing us into this abandoned Toys R Us?
Well, shoot, what's the plan now? Just take a look around and see what's to find?
Hold on. The world's best security guard has found a way out of this trap.
Donald, you see that cord running to the back?
Yeah, I'm following it.
Whoa!
Of course there's robots. Of course there's robots. Why wouldn't I have to deal with Springtrap the Third?
Well, aside from the brief issue we just had, looks like these cogs are what we need.
Great, just what I needed to deal with. A relapsing raccoon and Toucan Sam mid-Xantab.
Watch out to see if she's still there on the way out.
Yeah, I see the stupid bird's feet. More birds to get stuck in some bird poop with. Like we needed more birds.
It's okay, Rambly. We're back and we're here to stay.
Yeah, we are. Pending another rabid drug trip.
Hate it, Lloyd.
Lloyd?
Whoa! No need to shout, Tony the Tiger?
That's not a tiger.
Donald out here struggling with kindergarten identification skills.
Professional Lloydfoot El Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was.
Wow, just leave in the middle of him talking. Looks like it's not all good in the Indigo Park hood.
They have known each other for years on end.
We're off the train ride?
Hey, it didn't crash and burn this time.
We lived? We lived!
We're most likely off to visit the other rides. I wonder if other animatronics will be there too.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right?
No!
All about my friends and Lloyd.
Wow.
So, where do you want to go?
What? Do we choose a place or something?
That looks like the train ride we just came from. Let's just keep looking around. Just keep your wits about.
The exit. This is our sign to find the actual exit.
Something I'm still thinking about is Mollie McCaw, and more importantly, how a robot was planted into the wall of debris.
Most importantly, how is a robot able to stay turned on and use its voice box after almost a decade? In fact, how does...
Come over here.
I can't ever seem to escape you, can I?
It is his park, after all.
Information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
You just think you're the cutest thing ever, huh? And we have a haunted clock. Well, isn't that just great?
Just relax, Donald. No need to get hostile to your only friend here.
Let's make small talk to keep your mind distracted. It's been a while. How's your wife?
Melania is doing terrific, very terrific. Thank you for asking.
No, Donald. How is your wife?
What are you talking about? I literally just said Melania is doing fine.
I think he's talking about your other wife.
What?
You know, the one built like a Coke bottle.
Oh, you might actually be the worst human being out there, Obama. Worse than the chief editor of the New York Times. And that's a low bar to fly under.
You know what they say, how low can you go?
It was a sincere question.
No, it was not. You two just unwillingly put me together with a bird that happens to have a wide hip structure.
Actually, we stuck you two together because of your inappropriate comments that you were making about her.
Well, we don't go in here. And I simply said that there was no reason for a pizzeria that attended to children to be harboring a robot of that physique.
I wouldn't be against slightly thinking this could be the occurrence, if not what had happened during our first episode of Poppy Playtime Chapter 2.
What dirt are you bringing up from the ground now?
Should I do a flashback, Barack?
Do a flashback, Joe.
A hoo-ha?
Flashback.
Hey, Obama.
What?
Remember that toy from earlier? Yeah, I'll be right back. What a crock of crap. That was edited footage. I never said anything like that.
You're right. You acted it out.
How in the world would we edit that, Donald?
You know how fancy AI is getting. You fed it through some sort of particle disassembling machine. You had to.
The A in Donald certainly doesn't stand for accountability.
Do you want me to say what the bomb in Obama stands for?
Well, look at that. You're at Jetstream Junction.
Are we?
Oops. Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
So that wrangler is 1,000% dead.
Orange level access granted. We can get into that building from earlier.
Exactly what I was thinking. It was that giant castle-looking building, right?
Either that or King Arthur got zapped into the wrong time period.
Hey, don't wipe those cards off the table just yet. This freaky and frisky raccoon probably has some reality-breaking components that are going to pinch us in the private parts.
If we need a cavity search to enter the castle, I'm not volunteering.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Not it. Never mind, we don't have to worry about the cavity search.
Well, consider it a reservation for the time we do have to worry about a cavity search.
Is this the theater from my friendly neighborhood? What purpose is there for a theater at an amusement park?
The same reason why, what's that on the stage?
It looks like a...
Wait, slow
That
down,
lion.
Donald.
Wow.
Come here, you scaredy cat.
Donald?
Calm down. Why are you following it?
It ran away from us. What kind of lion are you?
Do you have any survival instinct?
Shut up, the raccoon's talking.
I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Criticov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Resuscitate?
Are we all just going to ignore the giant lion that also came back here?
You think I want to follow this thing? Well, Rambly isn't giving us a choice, and I'm not backing off from a frantic feline robot or not.
Put your money where your mouth is because we're in the lion's den now.
Hey, what's with all the ruckus? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm the world's best security guard, and I'm not afraid to fight you, Lloyd. I've taken on house cats mightier than you.
Did the break-in horror game serve your confidence well?
You want to be catnapped so bad? Well, even that bag of bones has more of an impact than you ever will. You're just an old can opener.
Do you just trash talk the random NPCs when you feel intimidated, Don?
I think we all know who the real scaredy cat in the building is.
Exactly. It's Lloyd.
Sure.
Oh, hey, Lloyd. Funny catching you around here. I was just going the opposite way.
Oh, wait, Donald, I think we missed the part where you try to fight a lion and then get mauled.
You're right. I'm not afraid of some stupid overgrown kitty cat. Hey, Mufasa, is that all you could do? Just a small little roar?
Donald, are you sure you're not scared?
Are you kidding me? Not one bit. Not in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
Did Lloyd just step on a disco track? Are his paws tired from handling the kingdom of Africa? Go back to the Lion King, buddy. You're not welcome here.
I forget why we're back here, but something tells me we should probably go through that exit way.
Oh, look, the door even opened up for us as well. How generous.
So what am I looking for? A spare cadaver or something? Or these keys, I suppose? That works too?
Oh, right. This will probably get you into that Jetstream place that Rambly was talking about earlier.
You should...
I should get away from that stomping. Is that what I should do?
I was going to say you should be more careful coming out, but it looks like you don't need me to tell you that.
Yeah, thanks, Watson. Really being the best assistant you can be to Sherlock Holmes over here.
Over here, Lloyd. Fresh meat in the form of a fat, juicy ribeye.
Screw you, Joe. I'm making a run for it.
That's smart.
You don't determine what I'm afraid of, which is nothing. I'm the world's best security guard. I have nothing to be afraid of. Except a big oscillating fan that's running back here for some reason.
Something tells me that wasn't a fan, Donald.
That could be Wayne Gretzky on a Zamboni, and I'd still be booking towards the exit.
Why Wayne Gretzky?
Why not? Why do I still hear walking?
Whoa! And we're dead.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
That beeping, it's stunning him.
No way. And he ran off. How did we just live that?
Next time, pick your battles wisely or you'll end up on the wrong side of the food chain.
And here arises the false confidence once again.
Just get me out of this warehouse.
Whoa now.
Oh.
Now we have Toucan Sam. Well, if it isn't the big backbeak himself.
Herself.
Isn't this just Hakuna Matata? Might as well throw on George of the Jungle here too. We can have the whole Amazon forest in here.
What's interesting is that we have a lot more characters introduced here in the first chapter than we have any other game. Something I just noticed off the top of my head.
What's also interesting is that Rambly didn't even mention the fact that Lloyd was on the stage when we first entered in, even with their assumed dispute.
What's most interesting is how we're trusting a PBS mascot with our whole lives, like he didn't try to kill us at the passageway earlier. Why are we doing this creature's bidding?
I honestly have no clue, but I'm assuming our character has to have a tie to this place more than it just being somewhere he visited as a kid.
Oh, most definitely. Why would he have such data collected about this place anyways, if he just wanted to explore it?
I mean, that could just be preparation, but I get your point.
All right, we're at Jetstream Junction or Function or whatever jamboree this place is going to turn out to be.
Probably a place with a jet stream.
Say, why don't you check out Mollie's Rooftop races?
How about no?
From here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Mollie's landing pad.
Well, I guess we're on our way to Mollie's landing pad, wherever that is.
Probably located in between the 4th and 5th layer of the underworld.
That's a big old statue that they have in here.
Well, that was easy.
They really liked hyping up their mascots.
Capitalizing off merchandising sales, of course. How do I get into this place?
Is there any place that you can scan your critter cuff?
Not any place that I can see. We used to have drinks here too, and an arcade machine.
Is this what we have to do?
I think it's the only thing we can interact with.
They have a whole game inside of a game? It looks like Mario.
Mollie's plane crashed somewhere in Rambleberry Woods. I guess I didn't need to read the rest of that.
Apples? They really expect us to play a 2D Crash Bandicoot knockoff to proceed through the game? Rambly must be too busy using his critter cuff as a blindfold to the atrocities that were probably committed here.
You know, every time you've predicted that, you've been right.
And I'm probably right again. I guess Rambly is deathly allergic to dark spaces. What kind of dumpster baby raccoon are you?
I just noticed he's wearing an ascot. Those haven't been in style since the 70s.
Tell Fred Jones that.
That whole crowd is allergic to modern-day clothing. There wouldn't be a point to that.
Don't come out here dissing Fred Jones. That young man reminds me a lot of me. Poised, determined, and a leader. And all of those are great qualities, very great qualities.
I was just saying that a wardrobe change could be in place.
There's 15 things I'd rather have you wearing, and you don't see me complaining about them.
Name one.
Well, for starters, a bib with the way you whine like a baby all the time.
Sounds like somebody I used to know.
That entire tree stump was a wood cannon? Really trying to trigger the Lorax here, aren't you, Rambly?
Is our goal just to sit here and play through this PS2 game?
Even if it wasn't, Don sure looks like he's having a good time.
There has to be more than this. Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
Another tree cannon, and with that, Smokey the Bear just collapsed from heat stroke.
Why do some of the textures look like they're from the Fortnite map?
Mollie, you handicapped hen. Don't you have wings? Can't you fly away if your plane was crashing?
Again, you're probably thinking a bit too far ahead for a game that was designed to steal quarters from children.
What's that behind Mollie?
Wait, is that actually Crash Bandicoot?
If he listened to Deftones and shopped at Spencer's, then yeah, this is him.
This is Salem?
Whoever that is, I suppose.
It's a skunk, I think.
He looks like he's about to tell his mom it's not a phase.
Forget that. Have you ever seen an old seatbelt in the back of a car? He looks like the stitching close to the belt.
I don't know what it is, but I think I dislike him more than Rambly. It's just something about his face, his grimy face. He looks like he spilled the Grimace shake all over himself for a TikTok video.
Wait, what just happened to Mollie?
You're right. Behind the text, she kind of looks purple now.
This is why you should make sure who hangs out with your kids. They could be converted to an Australian emo at any winking moment.
Why Australian emo specifically?
I don't know, my mind was like a random word generator and it just spat out the first thing that came to mind. It could have been Yugoslavians for all I know.
I should have known you had some sort of automatic codex in there.
Wait, so what do we have to do?
I think because that skunk... Yep, it looks like we have to fight Mollie.
Oh, well, this works out beautifully. I was going to order some Chick-fil-A, but you're chicken enough.
Are we just going to ignore the music track? They did not have to go this hard on a Ren and Stimpy knockoff.
This bird sucks at fighting. I don't know why I keep getting flashbang, but I guess it doesn't matter.
I hope I don't have to give you advice on how to jump.
Not at all. Why is she T-posing?
Did you beat it?
Oh!
I think the game beat us.
Someone turn off the chainsaw. The park ranger from Yogi Bear is already mad enough.
Was that all there was to it? Is the door to Mollie's landing pad open now?
Wait, what is this thing? Did we clip a fruit through dimensions?
Can you pick it up?
You know what? I don't care anymore. I have to squash a seagull or whatever the Toucan Sam character is.
A toucan?
The door isn't even open after all that bullcrap. What wrench does a man have to beat his head with to get a door to open around here?
Did you just see the rooftop races passageway? Try to go up there and see if there's anything that we can work with.
All right, but I could have swore that the feral animal told us to go up to the landing pad. Something tells me he's trying to leave us in his own little dumpster pit.
Wait, what are you doing? That rock wasn't blocking the way.
No, this is horrible.
You would look good with a Trump hat, Rambly.
Mollie crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambly has the repairman on speed dial.
I think we're gonna need more than Handy Manny to fix this.
He can dial people from this place? He has reception. Call 911 Rambly. I have a UTD that needs to be looked at.
No, you don't.
Shut up, Obama. I'm trying to get us out of here.
I think it's all in vain. The line's dead.
Of course it is.
Please check the number and dial again.
So what now, Rambly? Do I have to go back to the lion's den?
Why don't you check out Mollie's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Take us down from Mollie's rooftop races.
Something tells me that Rambly isn't fully aware of the situation that's surrounding us right now.
Joe, a little fun fact I want to share with you right now. This raccoon makes me not feel guilty about any animal I've ran over before.
It's practically a Snapchat Bitmoji. Why are you getting mad at it?
Oh, we can actually go in here now. Also, it's because he looks like a Snapchat Bitmoji.
Besides almost making us die. Whoa.
What the?
Oh, so we're just copying Poppy Playtime now. They want me to get in this DIY ball pit that probably has a sock full of poop in here?
Even though it's abandoned, this playhouse looks a lot more livelier than the one from Poppy Playtime.
It also kind of helps that this isn't thousands of feet beneath the Earth's crust.
Yep, that's the poop I just stepped in.
Oh, gross.
Do we do something here with the PlayStation button? Wait a minute, we have a puzzle here in front of us, don't we?
Looks like that's what the game has laid out for us. With these sort of puzzles, try to see if there's any color key or something that'll tell us what shape it should be on.
Is this the key right here? The pink one is isolated, so I think it has to be special for some reason.
We're going to be here for a while, aren't we?
You know it.
I think I just did it.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Well, we certainly triggered something.
You got to be twisting my cap right now. I was just saying how this place didn't look too old and dead inside, and then they want to kill the lights?
Looks like they want to...
Hello?
Whoa,
It's
now.
Mollie McCaw!
Toucan Sam, you oversized dodo bird. You have the gall to walk around here like you don't squirt poop, but you don't have the feathers to face me like a true champion.
We already knew she was on the loose, but now we really have to stay on guard.
Well, no matter the... What happened?
Did you just die?
I had to make the jump?
They really want us to be wandering these tunnels. Looks like we might be in store for a chase scene through here.
Do not say that, Joe. I had enough of this play place when Dog Day was chasing us. I don't want a cereal mascot to get the same idea.
Good thing we have the world's best security guard and platformer at the helm of the wheel.
The very best, mind you. But even then, I'm not taking a liking to this creepy music they have playing in the background. I'm not in an 80s elevator. What's the point?
To me, it kind of sounds like a distorted bird.
How do we get up here? Enough with the bouncy castle movement.
Again, I'm surprised this whole thing isn't covered in mold. They must have took care of this at the time it was operating.
Hey, Toucan Sam!
If there's any such thing as a warning sign, then this would definitely fit under that.
You think my Thanksgiving dinner is scary? She's trapped in here with me. Why am I back at the start? What was the point of that?
Did we miss something in the maze?
Besides a soggy bowl of Fruit Loops, I can't even think of what I could have skipped over.
Maybe it's a PT mechanic and we're meant to loop through this, at least for now.
Does our character not have a weapon or anything? Did we not prepare to fight a homeless man or something?
If we've done this before, I feel this is not a normal occurrence.
And now we got to go through this rinky-dinky slide.
Oh,
Again?
Toucan Sam, did you just poop out blood?
Mollie must not be having the best diet ever since they closed down the place.
I assumed that there wouldn't be any chefs here after the park kicked out everybody.
Toucan Sam, perhaps you should stop gnawing on the fence and, I don't know, start with a protein shake.
This bird could kill us at any time, Donald.
Which way do I go? Which way did I go last time? Sam's bladder issues took up all of my short-term memory.
Of course, now that you needed help with remembering something, I can't remember now.
At least we're all getting our steps in with this maze, right? Got to think positively in these situations.
Obama, a robotic bird just lost her bladder and a car part a few tubes behind us, and you're over here talking about positivity. Are you serious right now? Wait, weren't we just here?
Like I said, it might be the PT effect where we have a looping hallway or something of that matter.
I can only say this is the effect of watching too many political ads.
Did we do it?
I think so.
Great, googly moogly, we did it.
I don't know if your assistant is going to include all of that, but I think I almost fell asleep throughout that.
Is this how the blind kid feels in a bouncy castle? I'm pretty sure there's more coherence in a corn maze.
We got another slide, it looks like. Hope you're not too tired from sitting down.
I'm too tired to remember what the point of us being in here was. Did Rambly want us to fetch him a trash barrel or maybe a dumpster pit?
I think we just came in here to look around and maybe have a bit of fun.
And I can already tell that you're having a blast.
I'm about to blast through this critter cuff if we don't get out of here. I'm trying to show Toucan Sam the power of Cocoa Pebbles.
This is a really big play area. I feel like we're in a bit of a sub-environment in a way.
Yeah, with things like big steel doors every 5 feet you walk.
Uh-oh.
It's Toucan Sam. My bad, those Fruit Loops are all yours.
I told you guys that we were probably in for a chase scene.
You better change the treadmill level from a 2 to a 10, Donald. I doubt this bird is going to let up.
What do you think I'm doing, sucking on a corn dog? Toucan Sam was all bite and no bark this whole time. What did you expect out of me?
To stop calling her Toucan Sam. That's probably half the reason she wants us dead.
I'm not calling Toucan Sam by their preferred identity. I'm calling it what it deserves for being a cereal mascot.
It's not even a toucan, it's a macaw. For goodness sake, Donald, it's her last name. Use some common sense.
Why are you trying to fact check me when she's chasing our tails? And why are you on a robotic bird's side?
We're really worried about the wrong things here. Are we even going the right way?
I'm on autopilot mode right now, Joe. It's just right foot, left foot right now.
Joe made a good point. Are we even making progress? Are things changing around us?
Why are you screaming all of a sudden?
Because a giant bird is chasing us.
I know. Well, where do I go? Oh, no, are you serious?
Well, maybe, just maybe that's why I was screaming.
All right, then. I guess calling a macaw a toucan didn't really work out for us, did it?
I'm still not calling it by its stupid name.
You were caught by Mollie McCaw. Looks like she's feasting on President tonight.
Depending on which president, she's getting chicken bones.
Or a pig roast.
All right, let me get my little head start here. Can the tube open?
Wow, hearing the shriek for a second time, that bird is mad.
I think it's safe to
Wrong
say
way.
that we're going to be bringing a friend next time we explore an abandoned place.
The best outcome here is to not explore any abandoned places and call the demolition team.
And maybe the U.S. Army on top of it.
Okay, don't get too excited now. This thing wants to be Chica so bad, and she will never be Chica. Don't even get me started on what Springtrap would do to this thing.
Announcing what bird you prefer over the other while in a life or death chase has got to be the most Donald Trump thing you've ever done.
Like I said, autopilot. Left or right could be up or down, and I wouldn't notice a difference.
How can you talk this much with a killer bird behind us?
Did you not hear what I just said? More than the maze is just deja vu in this place.
I wonder if Rambly can overhear any of this considering he's intricated in the park system.
Hey, Rambly, your goose or chicken or whatever Waffle House item is trying to eat us like eggs.
Is there even a way out of this place? We've been running forever.
Even if there isn't, it's not like we can turn around for a peck on the cheek.
There is a way out.
Here we go.
I'm done with this place.
Just keep pumping those legs, Donald, no matter how bad the fat wants to drag you.
If I slow down, it's because I want your walker to catch up.
Can you save the jokes for the safe spot? We are mid-chase right now.
Wait, are we in the Five Nights at Freddy's vents? And are we crawling or still running?
If Mollie gets too close to us, I'm throwing the critter cuff at her.
Throw it now. I'm with Don. I don't want to be here anymore.
Rambly, do you not see what's happening?
Rambly, it doesn't matter.
Let us through, you stupid raccoon. That's what I thought. Oh, now close the door. Toucan Sam is on the hunt.
She's coming in hot
This
too.
isn't
Close
good.
the door, Rambly.
Close the door.
Close it, Rambly!
Oh,
Now
wow.
you know he's dead.
This was an actual bird with actual blood?
It certainly doesn't look like a robot.
Want to explain this one, Rambly?
Welcome to the Rambly's Wranglers registered room.
Are you serious?
We have plenty of amenities and... okay.
Oh.
I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset.
You're darn tootin'.
Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too.
Wasn't there a reason for that?
I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible.
Rambly, within the first 10 minutes, I almost got squashed.
I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into.
I mean, we kind of knew what we were getting into.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
You're not half bad, Rambly.
But I have an idea.
And here we go.
Access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user.
And we're 3 of them.
You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
No, it's because I'm stupid.
Willing to help me restore the park?
No, not in the slightest.
See in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this.
I just said no, you roadside delinquent.
Let's get this
Seems like we don't have a choice.
Well then.
Rambly, I didn't agree to this. Did you not see what just happened?
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered.
Guess we're in the
Your
crew
first
now.
official job as one of Rambly's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambly's Wranglers registered room.
And into my
Head
car.
towards the Rookie Wrangler registered security room to set yourself free.
Look on the bright side of it.
Kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel, but Rambly's Wranglers registered is a registered trademark that expired yesterday.
And so has my patience. I get chased through a Happy Meal box, and now you want me to work a custodian job?
I don't think fixing up an amusement park is being a janitor.
Well, I'm a caffeine-addicted teenager, Rambly, not a mechanical engineer.
Donald, our ages added up together is 221. I think we're a bit off from teenagers.
You're only as young as you feel, Joe, and I feel like a college student.
Should I be concerned that I've heard that line from convicted felons?
Considering he just said that, not really.
I'm surprised we didn't use these cameras. I think I'm even more surprised that Rambly has access to repair documents, but not any footage where we almost got mauled by Toucan Sam.
This part of the game after a climax is always a surreal feeling. It's like a heavy weight just came off of my shoulders.
Yeah, you did so much here, Obama.
I just said it was stressful.
I faced a Disney character and a feral chicken while off a pounding headache. Meanwhile, you've been touring Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, trying to find someone to push into the chocolate river.
Well, argument aside, we're at Oceanic Odyssey.
You made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Yeah, Rambly, Joe just said that.
How are we even going to go about repairing this place?
What's wrong with his voice?
I think it's because it's coming from the speaker.
He's sounding...
What the?
Whoa!
Wow!
Drake?
That's the eel from earlier.
Wait, what just happened?
Is that the end?
We did go through a chase scene. I think that might be the end.
I didn't think,
I'm free!
What the...
Donald?
I'm free from this amusement park of non-amusement. The world's best security guard prevails once again.
Are we not just going to talk about how Donald's vocals shattered the ozone layer?
I think there was a couple of Diet Cokes backed up in that one.
Pardon my helium voice, I got a bit excited. Maybe too excited.
Well, besides Donald needing to change trousers, what did you guys think of Indigo Park?
Well, even though I was a passenger the whole time, it looked fun. There wasn't really much story I could follow with besides the place closing down for no apparent reason, and Rambly was pretty much clueless.
I'm tired of seeing birds, let me just say that.
At least ones with beaks.
Better start running, Barack.
I might have to, with the way you guys are handling the presidential race.
I fall down and the game gives me a present?
This can't be bad at all. A balloon?
What am I going to do with the balloon? This is the prize I get for almost dying? Get this out of here.
Guess it's illegal to congratulate a man's success.
It came back? Oh, I have to hit the button. I'm pressing it with my middle finger because that's what I think about this poopy prize.
So are you in the mood to continue tonight too, Don, or do you want me or Barack to throw on the headset?
Can't hear you, Joe. About to lock in for night 2, and I need to cut out all the white noise that... Is this candy?
Donald, you might be the oldest baby I have ever seen. You can eat the candy.
You're darn fristle-frassin'. And it's all mine, so don't ask for any. All right, let's start this night. The world's best security guard isn't playing around.
You know, someone said in the comments that we have so much more of the game to play that we might be playing this for the next year. That should be a hint to stop messing around.
See how many fingers I'm holding up? That's how many seconds I cared to pay attention to you. I just tried answering the phone. Are you going to just sit there like a statue?
There you go, Donald. You do know how to operate a phone.
See these fingers, Obama? They're going somewhere very unpleasant if you don't keep your mouth shut.
Either that or the furry cast of friends will shut it for you.
Look at that curtain. Look at that slit of air right there that the peeping Foxy is trying to slip his eyes through. Well, not on my watch.
Either way, I'm interested if you'll have any difficulties moving forward despite your roster of skills now.
And you already have Bonnie off the stage.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Not like I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, but you are you, so your head could have been who knows where.
There he is. He's walking.
Donald, I really hate to tell you this, but only Freddy was on that stage. Something tells me that was Chica walking through the dining area. Bonnie is still missing.
You really just love telling me what I already know. You're like a broken record player if a broken record player loved to talk about... Look, there he is, menacingly plotting the world's best security guard's downfall.
I'm noticing that you get oddly animated while playing these, but I'm not complaining. It's good entertainment.
For us or the audience?
Both.
Look at this stupid bird.
Again?
She thinks she can enter the presence of the world's best security guard without any clearance checks?
Well, that is what they try to do, Donald. I feel like you would have been accustomed to that by now, but nothing fails to surprise me anymore.
Stay. Stay! Stupid bird thinks it has free will and can make its own decisions.
I think you got some movement going on there, Donald.
I'm very aware. You see, this bumbling bunny causes me nothing but a night of strife.
Always creative with the vocabulary there, eh, Don?
You would think that taking the time to come up with the stupid things he says would cause an even bigger inconvenience than he already has.
Some people are just blessed at birth, some aren't. It's okay, Obama, you'll realize that one day when you were meant to be the shadow of the world's best.
What does that even mean?
I stopped trying to understand it months ago. Life gets better when you can ignore the stupid.
Look at Foxy. Wait, there's walking.
Glad you noticed it.
Look! This stupid bird wasn't on my cameras, and now here she is trying to tickle my pickle. Well, I'm not having any of it.
Are you trying to dap her up?
Hello, you stupid bird. Wait, the other door?
That was the quickest flick of the wrist that I've ever seen.
Donald must have heavy experience.
Heavy experience with stupid stuffed animals.
Well, these stupid stuffed animals have a thing for orange pie because they're not stopping anytime soon, and it's only 3 a.m.
Yeah, you should actually watch your power consumption from here on out, Donald. Yeah, the clock just ticked over, but the fact that the cameras don't use battery and we're still this diminished on night 2, yeah, it's not looking good.
Why did you just get acoustic at... Foxy! Ah! I'm okay.
And here I was getting all excited.
Donald, that is the second time that you've fallen down, and we're not even a fraction of the way done with the game. You hiding something from us?
Maybe he's just doing his best FDR impression.
Laugh while you still can, but let me just say that nothing is going to get in the way of Donald Trump and that sweet victory.
Donald, you might want to close that.
It's not working. Ah!
See, it was funny the first couple of times, but now it's just annoying because we have to untangle all the cords.
You sure you're not falling on purpose? I've never seen someone's back look like a cat's tail.
Way to self-identify that you don't have proper hygiene, Joe. See, even Freddy thinks it's funny, and his teeth haven't seen a toothbrush in decades.
Friendly reminder that both of you guys were adults when he did see a toothbrush.
Who are you?
Want to explain this one, Joe?
In due time.
Hey, you little freaky rabbit. Why are you a hologram?
And then we just...
Is that you? Trying to whisper to horses or something? What are those?
Donald, you're 77 and you just quoted a Vine. What do you actually do in your free time?
I used to have fun, but now I guess it's the Joseph Biden classic.
Play horror games.
You know, watching Donald throw his whole hand around reminds me of the good old days of just sitting and...
The opposition is out today like spring weather.
Shooting the crap, eh, Joe?
I always try to do that. These past couple of games have done a really good job at immersion, considering it kind of just felt like yesterday when we started Poppy Playtime. Now it's all said and done.
Can I throw my shoe at these things? Especially this one?
This one does that pretty well too, but since we're actually moving our body, it might take a lot more focus than it usually does. I don't know, considering I'm not playing.
Not only is it more strenuous, it does change the game dynamic a little bit.
Are you stupid, Bonnie? I can do that too. You aren't cool, you just smell like a corpse. Okay, maybe you are a little bit cool.
You don't have to even look at the cameras for the most part, considering you have your doors to the left and right, and you can just hover over them. But it also adds stress to be precise with your movements.
Certainly doesn't alleviate stress, the way Donald makes enemies with literal inhabitants of the afterlife.
Because let me tell you one thing that the world's best security guard is allergic to: fear.
Donald, there's a literal implant of you falling on the carpet.
I guess nowadays you just call that a fun night with the boys or something.
Leave it to Obama to leave that one up for interpretation.
Aren't you the one implying things?
And look what the chef glazed in honey rotisserie.
Donald, you don't always have to point at the thing. It's very hard to miss the giant robot animal in the way.
But look at her stupid beak. Okay, she's gone now.
And I think you got the other one rapidly approaching your location. And would you look at that, I was correct.
For night 2, they really want to be on my Homie Johns right now and ruin the fun family night that we're having here.
They're on your hoo-ha?
Now let's get a bit tricky and finicky with these cameras. I'm sick and tired of dying over and over again.
And certainly beating at the panel like a bongo drum would certainly help the situation.
Foxy's camera changed.
Great catch. He'll probably be on his way any minute now.
Donald died to Foxy one of the times. Do we still have the same sound design where he bangs on the door?
Just give it a second. You'll find out.
The answer is yes. Is he trying to pry the door open? What is going on?
They just extended the sound cue. No real need to worry. I wouldn't put you into anything obscenely different without letting you know.
I think that's a bit of a lie, but you didn't hear that from me.
You know, you're really cutting it down to the wire here, Donald. You're almost straight down to the last droplet of battery.
Would you relax, Joe? The world's best security guard knows exactly what he's doing. And if he doesn't, then I guess he's dead.
They hate me because they ain't me. And let me guess, the peanut gallery is going to come in with a world of yucks.
No, it's just going to be Chica.
Why now? It's 5 a.m. and 0%.
No way.
Wow.
Whose loud pack are we smoking tonight? Because it ain't going to be the world's best security guard, that's for sure.
Don't give us that throw around, Donald. You just got lucky. If anything, I should take the headset from you and put it on myself. We might actually make progress.
Go ahead then. We haven't seen you in a headset, and I've already played enough of this game. Top of the morning to you laddies.
You're not Irish.
My name is Joe Biden, and welcome back to 5 Nights at Freddy's 4, the game where some young whippersnapper drags some old geezers through a nightmare.
You're not too off from that statement, Joe.
So business as usual, or is there something we should be aware of?
Only the obvious aggressiveness. You should know how the nights get harder as the nights progress.
Well, we're getting right to work. I think it would be best if we try to keep Foxy out of the closet for as long as possible.
Is that an innuendo?
How would that be an innuendo?
Because, you know, closets and furries?
What?
Never mind.
We should let Barack focus, Donald. He has to start paying attention during these nights.
Well, if he's going to focus, let me ask you something, Joe.
Sure, what's on your mind?
How much do you keep up with Twitter?
Oh, was that Foxy?
Yeah, he goes back and forth from each side. That's why checking both doors rapidly will help you a lot.
That's good to note.
Sorry, Don, what did you say?
I asked if you pay attention to Twitter at all.
Not very much. I have my media team cover all of my external and online advertising, so I spend very little time on social websites.
So you haven't seen the absolute clown fest of this guy, Adam?
Adam?
Yeah, Adam, 20-something. His name isn't important. It's what he allows in his life, which is a problem.
And that is?
Well, not only did he marry a woman of little value, but she's being passed around like snack food for every guy in Los Angeles to get a hold of.
I mean, to each their own, I guess.
To each their own? Joe, his wife is being stuffed like a cream stick. It's like watching Twinkies expand from the outside.
No need to get graphic. I'm not saying Foxy just went in the closet, Barack.
I know. I just want to check over here first.
You were saying, Joe?
I'm not saying I promote it or even think it's socially acceptable. But the American culture and civilization has built a fundamental structure allowing freedom and individual perusal in choices and consequences.
And you don't think it's sad that he's become another sneako?
Who's sneako?
Some cuck. I mean, he was a pleasant man to talk to, very pleasant. And his political ideologies align with bringing the truth to the people. An upstanding guy.
Well, then, how is he a cuck?
He watched his girlfriend get run through like a track meet.
Oh, Don.
Sorry, a marathon.
Just to throw in a much-needed change of topic, I feel a lot more rushed this night.
Everything is based off timing now. And that window you have to react is going to get smaller and smaller.
That was only natural to assume. For now, I'll just keep pressing forward.
Well, while he's doing that, Donald, do you have any other weird questions?
Well, besides putting a cork in my mouth after I left the White House, well, nothing comes to mind.
What does that mean?
I'll explain it in a brief synopsis.
Got it.
So after you steal the election from me,
I don't recall that.
you march into the Oval Office with a diaper wedgie.
I also don't remember that.
And you slather your wrinkly old titties on all the progress I made during my term.
Man, you are 3 for 3 at guessing my first day in the White House.
Then why the hell did you reverse every single policy I enacted?
I didn't just blindly reverse them for the fun of it. Those decisions had weight to them. They had purpose.
Like what?
Well, for example, rejoining the Iran nuclear deal. That just scared the hell out of me, Barack.
Don't you already know what happens in the game? I feel like you should have expected that.
There's still things that can catch a man off guard, Don.
My bad, Joe. Kind of forgot he does that when you flash him.
What were we even talking about?
I'll be honest, I completely forgot.
Joe, I really try not to make fun of your age, but you're not doing yourself any favors. I mean, you can't go half past 30 seconds without the amnesia knocking you down.
Don, I really try not to make fun of your intelligence, but you're not doing yourself any favors by being a damn moron.
Okay, that's a little uncalled for.
You forgot too. What are you talking about?
What are you guys screaming about? I'm trying to play the damn game here.
Nothing, Barack. It's nothing. Sorry for getting so loud.
All right, tell Don to shut the hell up for me.
I wasn't even the one screaming.
Hey, Don, Barack tells you to.
I heard him, Joe, loud and clear.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Bonnie.
Good job, Barack. You're moving as smooth as a hot knife through butter.
Thanks, Joe. It's still really challenging trying to manage everything, but I now know what to listen for.
Oh, so now you can talk, huh?
Well, yeah. It's easier to engage with you guys as long as some diaper-wearing shit stain of a baby isn't screaming in my ear.
Psst.
What?
He's talking about you.
Don, will you cut it out?
Oh, did you hear that, Obama? The wind is getting awfully rambunctious.
Well, tell the wind to pipe down because it's 4 a.m. and I'm not trying to plow a fistful of keys down its mouth.
The wind says that you're too much of a blue-coated panhandler for that.
Look, just try to be more quiet.
No promises.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about policies earlier, Don.
Oh, right. And how you pissed your chakra all over my progress to make this Chidori-stained hellhole.
Like I said, it was in the best interest for the American people to reverse those policies. With the Iran nuclear deal, I believe it provides a framework for addressing Iran's nuclear ambitions and ensuring the security of the region.
Well, Joe, I have to say your answer doesn't surprise me. I think you just smeared your ball sweat all over your forehead with that one.
Don, your teeth are very lucky that these headphones are loud enough to drown you out.
What the hell does that mean? What about my ball sweat?
Joe, it's the same old rhetoric we've come to expect from you. The Iran deal was a complete disaster. It gave them access to billions of dollars without addressing their support for terrorism.
You mean the fight against terrorism?
You know, with Iran, it's really hard to tell which side they're on. It's like being bisexual about violence.
You mean bipolar?
Honestly, whatever fits the shoe, all I know is that you done got skid marks on the mattress one too many times.
I think you mean poop marks.
Will you stop correcting me? It's getting annoying.
Don!
What?
Your fat ass mouth just got us killed because you can never shut the hell up.
Don't look at me. Joe started it.
No, the hell I did not.
Well, what now? Which one of you old folks is going to pick up the pace for us?
I suppose it'll be me, considering I haven't gone yet.
We'll have to be as quiet as mice for this one, Obama.
Looks like your ratting experience will come in handy then.
I do have the headset turned up as loud as it can go, so you guys should be able to talk as loud as you want. Still, I'll let you know if you're getting a bit loud.
That thing probably sounds as loud as a rock concert or something.
Regardless, he's right about how loud it can get, especially with friends like you.
Are you seriously still upset about losing? It happened like 2 minutes ago. We're past that now.
It was 5 a.m. I was right at the tip of Mount Everest, and you just pushed me down to the Grand Canyon.
Aren't you exaggerating a bit here? It's not like I embarrassed you at an international conference. We're playing as this whiny liberal child.
That doesn't matter. This is not the first time that your inability to control your volume has led me into destruction.
I disagree. I think the context of the situation entirely matters. Like I said, it would be different if there were a bunch of showboats and world leaders in attendance. That's not happening here. We're playing a damn kids game.
You keep prodding on about whataboutism. It's annoying. Just address what I'm saying. Your volume has rimmed me.
Listen, loudness or no loudness, you have to admit that you're getting way too upset at something this trivial.
Donald, did you or did you not scream at a crying child last time? Because in your words, he was being a crybaby.
Yeah, that's not trivial. You're telling me you weren't upset with this pile of turds?
No, because it's a damn pixelated child. He's not real.
I know he's not real, and that's why it pisses me off that much more. Like the guy making this game couldn't have given him more of a spine or something?
It's amazing how I can feel my brain cells just explode inside of me. I'm going to need life support at this rate.
Listen here, drama queen. All I'm saying is that you're overreacting to your loss. Like, think about it. We are currently playing a game where we are the size of a packing peanut. It is not that serious.
Go back to the living room, Bonnie. Are you guys saying anything?
See, Joe, the old geezer still can...
All right, good. I was just double checking.
Did he just cut me off?
Yep, nobody talking whatsoever. Complete silence.
Oh, he must be saying, I want an early funeral in a different language or something.
Donald, if it wasn't that serious, is that why you wanted me to put out a poll asking who would win in a fight, you or the crying child?
No, that was to prove my point.
And what point was that?
That this child has absolutely no spine to him whatsoever. He's a loser. If me and him were to get into a fight, I'm knocking him down like fight night.
Well, yeah, he's a damn child.
Yeah, but even as a child, there should be the indomitable fighting spirit that dwells within you. It's primal human instinct to get up and fight for what you love. This kid must have been born too early because he's all messed up.
Well, he's also fighting off these monster infusions of toy robots. I feel like he's doing enough there. Do you think that you could do what he's doing right now?
I wouldn't have to. The sheer intimidation that would ooze off my body would send shivers down the endoskeletons of these clunky cuckoo clocks.
I think that's just your sweat.
It may be that too. Yeah, why the hell am I sweating, actually? Didn't the repairman come fix the AC?
That's what I thought, but now that you mention it, it is a bit stuffy in here.
If you guys are talking about the AC, the repairman didn't come today. Something about the rim to his truck got messed up going over a pothole.
Hey, Don, do you remember what vehicle crashed outside yesterday when it hit a pothole? Don?
It was an HVAC vehicle.
Right. I'll tell Joe that he really needs to start pushing initiative for nationwide repairs.
Oh! Damn it, Joe, you did the exact same thing Obama did.
Sorry if that scared any of you guys. It was an honest misclick.
Why do I find that hard to believe when you got a grin as wide as the Ohio River on your face?
Sorry, I was just thinking of something.
I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of scared to see what that looks like.
And I think you just caught Chica trying to peep on you or something.
Yeah, because she really wants to take a look at Alligator Skin Joe over here. Have you ever seen what a bag of skin looks like? Well, look no further.
I just heard him breathing again. They're coming in hot right now. I really need to focus if we're going to be able to hold off.
It sucks that you have to keep checking Foxy. You are right. It's really best to try to keep him out in the halls for as long as possible.
An easy task, if I do say so myself. Honestly, Joe, I don't understand how you weren't able to do that.
Ah! Damn it.
What the hell was that?
Was that a cupcake?
Right. Well, instead of Chica coming into the room to scare you, she sends her cupcake in.
That's actually kind of cool.
You know what's not cool? We lost again.
That means the self-proclaimed world's best security guard is player one now.
Fine by me. I'll whip this crying child into shape.
You might want to start with yourself first.
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. Want to try hopping to the moon with me?
Start by hopping off my Donnie.
Hurry with me. 1, 2, 3.
This sounds dangerous.
Again. 1, 2, 3.
He's trying again.
Listen, this won't stop until we make it to the moon.
There's no oxygen at the moon, you stupid rabbit.
1, 2. No, don't look at your feet. None of that matters. Again.
Why is he so frustrated?
Jump.
Kicking chicken moment.
What's that thing?
I think it might be another hand.
It's red, and it packs a punch. Cat Crap, the oversized litter trap, is in for a world of pain.
Realistically, I doubt that's going to do anything to him, Donald.
Stop letting the internal thoughts win, Joe. He'll be Kentucky Fried Feline once I'm done with him.
Don't let Peter hear that one.
Why are they just littering TVs and tapes everywhere? This one wasn't even that hard to find.
It adds to the story, but I don't know why they're color-coded especially.
I'm not a big fan of the cover on this one. Is that a claw or something?
Stupid clunky elevator.
Oh, it's this guy.
What was that, Richie?
Nothing. Let's just get this shipment dropped and go.
Richie worked here for quite some time, it seems.
They have the audio playing from the Playcare trolley ride, so they're down here, aren't they?
I take it you're not a fan of these plays, are you?
I wouldn't be either.
Never liked the feel of lights and painted skies.
He has a good point.
Hell, we're not even allowed to talk to these kids. Isn't that... Sorry.
Talk to him, Richie.
Sorry? That doesn't sound like the Rich I know.
Well, trying to stop being so pissed off all the time.
Seems reasonable to be upset
Wife
about.
says I'm a lovely man, but I gotta control my temper. So, I'm doing it for her.
Take notes, Don.
Pipe down.
You're just different, Rich. Honest to a fault. But I always liked that about you.
Yeah? Well, you're one of the few.
He really does resemble you, Donald.
You know, Richie, with my retirement coming up, they've been pushing hard for me to choose my replacement.
Richard, don't fumble this.
I'm thinking about giving the role to you.
Really?
Really? Nothing official yet. But I think there's a decent guy beneath all that graft.
Forget what I said.
Hard-working man.
Yeah, never mind.
You prove me right. I said your chances are pretty good.
Who is this guy, anyways?
Geez, I don't know what to say.
Probably the supervisor or something.
Glad to see not everyone in this place has it out for me.
Not everybody, Rich. Not everybody.
This is a wild theory, but is it possible that we're Richie? I mean, his name has been mentioned the most often in these tapes.
Leith Pierre and Elliot Ludwig have been mentioned too, but since they've all been a part of corporate, I doubt we would be one of them. Also, Elliot is dead, so it can't be him.
Whoever we are, we're lucky that all these contraptions still work after 10 years. One loose circuit, and we could be falling to our death.
Maybe we know what we're doing because this is the technology that we've dealt with for so long.
I found it odd how there was a grab pack just sitting out near the receptionist's desk. You're telling me any ordinary Joe could get a hold of that? Why do you even need something like that facilitated in a factory?
Considering that they engineered a giant slinky cat that seeps laughing gas.
What the?
Donald, did you just fall through the earth?
I didn't even do anything. I just died.
Well, I was going to say that this may stay a mystery for now, but it might be forever at this point.
And I've been brought back to Earth by the gracious Poppy Playtime developers. Hopefully they don't put any more quicksand traps in here.
Maybe it was just the Earth's crust physically unable to support your ego.
I thought you were going to say wait for a second.
If the shoe fits.
Like, look at all this. You're telling me this was in their everyday use. These types of shenanigans are probably what sunk this place into the hole that it's in.
Quite the complicated circuitry we got going on here. Like I said, I don't know why they were utilizing laser technology, but they clearly thought it was needed for whatever reason.
All this circuitry, but they didn't want to provide real teachers, just some faulty animatronic women.
And trust me, I've dealt with my fair share of thirsty animatronic women.
I said faulty, not thirsty.
Oh, it's practically the same in my books.
It's really not. Springtrap could be considered faulty, and I would hope he wouldn't be thirsting after any of us.
He was thirsty in a different way. He was thirsty for blood, just like how I'm thirsty to get done with these puzzles.
How much longer do we have of this game? It's been going strong for at least 3 hours now.
Obama's right. I've been looking around to neuter this cat, and he's nowhere to be found. Isn't this his chapter?
I have to think that we're getting to the point of the end, or at least close to it.
We better, because my hunger is beating on my stomach like a bongo drum, and it's calling the name Texas Roadhouse.
What steak do you get anyways?
Are you telling me that I can't reach this thing? Oh, I get a rare steak.
If it's from Texas Roadhouse, it probably has enough blood that it's still mooing.
And that's just the way I like it. I'll eat its mother, too. Come on, bring me another plate.
Donald, you're the type of person to go to Olive Garden and treat unlimited breadsticks like they were actually unlimited.
You're telling me it's not. If it's not true, then why do they market it unlimited? If I came here for some breadsticks, you're going to give me some breadsticks.
It's so impressive that you can talk about food while simultaneously solving a puzzle that you've never done before. Quite honestly, I think some props need to be given.
You think this is my first time at this food rodeo? Please, I'm just getting started.
That's a sleeper build that should just keep sleeping.
This is what the taxpayer money was going to all these years. That and an underground stratosphere.
An entire Rube Goldberg invention is what's going to take us back to play care.
We still have almost 3 other power cells to connect. I wonder if that means we still have another half of the game to go.
Why is the music kicking in? Tell me, why is the music kicking in?
We might be entering another area where we have to face...
Is that catnap at a shrine?
What am I looking at?
Don't ask me. He's praying to whatever that is.
It's a ball of death. It has those old toys on there. What a sicko this freaky feline is.
I don't know if it's sensitive to sound, but try to be quiet while going down this contraption. We don't need to be treated like a scratching tree.
That entire ordeal was just creepy to watch.
He's gone. He's gone. We're not safe in here. Pack your bags, boys, because Ollie is about to have some bunkmates.
Never heard of a vet being scared of its own patients, but times are changing.
Not when we're getting crept up on.
Wait, Playhouse. Isn't that the area that Ollie said was super dangerous?
It can't be as bad as being ruled over by a ruly teacher.
No matter what, we're probably in for it. Yeah, especially with the loading screen too. We're definitely in for it now.
Well, behind me is a ritual where I saw a caterpillar double-cheeked up. So it looks like this is a one-way road.
You gotta love it when a fun name like Playhouse has old security walls and red floodlights.
What is that?
What is that? I don't know, but get away from it.
Don't gotta tell me, Twite. It's growling at me.
What is that thing?
I think it's a smiling critter, but I didn't know they made small, lifelike versions of them.
He's back for more.
How do we get rid of it?
Go away, go away.
Well, it seems like we have our next issue then.
This little minion cut my legs down like a lumberjack. Why couldn't I kick him?
What's going to be our way to combat that?
Well, we have a new glove that shoots fire. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be used for?
In a playhouse, that might start a fire.
Then let's burn this place to the ground.
Hi, I'm Bobby Bearhug. Want to know how much I love you?
Sure, why not?
I love you to the moon and back.
Bugs Bunny just died there.
I'm crazy about you.
New Donald love interest just dropped.
I'm lost without you.
Certainly this can't be good.
I've been lost a long time. Please, take me with you this time. You won't leave me, will you?
Yes.
Don, there's one right there.
Well, pop goes the weasel.
Were these things just littered around all the playhouse? And I wouldn't call this much of a playhouse. I feel like it's a torture room in here.
And you're not even the one walking around in it. How do you think I feel?
It does look exhausting.
Whoa! What a quick fire. Try again, you terrible toy.
Wait, you don't even have to hit them?
I suppose not. Donald pretty much walked out of that unscathed.
I only got attacked by a pillow pet.
I wonder how strong these things are.
They do have muscle.
Back, foul beast. I said back.
So the light or fire just makes them crawl back into the dark shadows they came from. I wonder if we'll have a whole zombie herd to light a blaze.
Where are you? And stay trapped under the rubble where trash belongs.
Matter of fact, this place reminds me of the old bouncy houses that carnivals would put up for the children. I used to take my sons on those all the time.
Or those tubes that you could go into at Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't know if they had these circuit boxes in there too, but a little birdie in my head tells me that we're going to have to abra our cadabras and make some magic happen to turn these on.
Where did that one go?
I think it just moonwalked its way into the 10th dimension.
These things are more than mildly annoying. It's like trying to pick up some food off the ground and I'm battling a flock of crows.
Do I really have to sit here and pretend that a multi-billionaire sucking up food from the ground is normal?
No, but did you see that flick? I don't even need to play any aim trainer to be the world's best FPS player.
If we're able to fit through these tunnels, does that make us super small or these tunnels super large?
I wonder what the average day in this place was. Wake up, get intoxicated from catnap, see Kickin' Chicken hit a couple of skater flips and go to class while Mr. Light chases you with a mace.
I'm pretty sure that you just described a morning press conference by Commander-in-Chief Joseph Biden.
Funny way of saying Mar-a-Lago.
Time to platform. I couldn't make it. Let me through this thing. I'm not trying to die.
Are you noticing how every one of these things are practically sentient? What sort of experiments were these scientists doing?
I wouldn't even say practically. They look like they certainly know what they're doing.
Look at the gang pulling up to cause mischief. Now you're going to stay in your corner because I'm here to investigate the mess.
This kind of reminds me of taking hallucinogenics with a teddy bear staring at you in the corner.
What were you doing in your youth, Barack?
Catnap. If he tried catnip instead of being a freak.
You got another one, Don.
Someone wants to turn into rotisserie. What the?
Oh, wow.
Why is he hitting the stanky leg?
I thought he was twerking for a second.
Stop throwing it back, Kickin' Chicken. There, ease yourself out of this. You don't need any rogue pelvic movements.
I'm noticing that There's a lot more buggy features with this chapter than there were the other two. Unless we played the game when it was out for a couple years, so there was time to fix the bugs.
Look at these little miscreants lurking. The only bug that I have are these gnats trying to gobble my giblets off.
Your what?
And just like that, Master Puzzle Solver Donald brings us up from the trash heap once again.
What's our objective in here besides avoiding marketable plushies? Are we just trying to get back to the other side of Playcare?
Are these things still following me? I have a blaze hand and I'm not afraid to use it, you little freaks.
No, I think we're good. Also, I couldn't tell you, Barack. I remember that we need to connect the power strips to the statue area, so we might have to get the lines from the school and here.
Wait, I just came from here. This place is just like a giant mirror maze from a small circus.
I said this before, but for being abandoned, it's oddly well kept up. I think the smiling critters were on cleaning duty.
They didn't clean this up.
We got a pool area here, it seems. Are these ducks alive, too?
Been a while since I've had some tender duck, but I could always get Laffy for Daffy.
Next thing we're going to enter is a bowling alley at this point.
I don't understand why this place sucked. All you have to do is slap some TikTok in front of these kids to keep them occupied. And you got yourself a pretty relaxed orphanage.
I don't know what parts of Two Big Keys and a Tattered Play Place is speaking the words relaxed.
Not going down there. For all I know, Huggy Wuggy is probably lurking around somewhere below.
Are we going to ask what these cages are for, or is that just going to... Whoa!
Huh? What the...
It's the dog!
It's dog day!
What is happening?
What are you doing, Don? Listen to him.
I am.
Whoa.
The little plushies?
Wait, he's missing legs.
It's like he's tortured.
What happened here?
Catnap. The prototype is his god.
Well then.
This is what he does to heretics.
Heretics?
These little toys follow Catnap to avoid that very fate.
They were trying to bust my balls.
They are fat. We try to fight it. The prototype's control. I am the last of the smiling critters.
So Ollie was wrong.
Listen to me. You need to get out of this place.
I'm trying.
You need to live.
Okay, I understand.
You and Poppy could fix this. End this madness. The torment. Oh no. Oh no.
Something's happening.
It's the toys.
Back up, Don.
They're going inside him. Is that where he gave birth to them?
Those screams!
Don, back up!
What are they doing to him?
Back up, you idiot! Something's not right!
Zero survival instinct.
Oh, he's chasing after us. The floor fell through.
It's almost like we were telling you to back up. You absolute nincompoop.
I get it, I'm dumb. Now shut up, he's chasing me.
Just focus, Don. Stop yapping.
Fireball's not stopping him.
I see that, Obama. Dead end.
It's a dead end.
I passed
He's right
it.
there.
Oh!
Well, Donald, have we learned our lesson of listening to other people when they're telling you to back up?
I wanted to see if he needed a wheelchair.
That's not Franklin Roosevelt. It's a hairy, legless animal.
So Franklin Roosevelt.
Okay, you got some momentum now and nowhere to go.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. There's some distance, so take your time to analyze where you have to go.
All right, let me cook. Wow, I thought that was a dead end already.
Actually, he sounds right behind us, so just keep turning and burning.
No, I was going to take my sweet time. Too many options. I'm going this way.
Dead ends, Don. Be careful.
Dead end. We're back on track, though.
Where do we go?
Forward. That's where.
He sounds right behind us. Might want to pick up the pace.
There's multiple
The
slides.
blue one. The blue one is always right.
That should create some distance. Keep going.
The door open. I think we're good. Never mind.
How is he right there?
Pull out your hand,
The
Don.
purple hand.
I'm trying. Come on. I did it.
Let's go, Don.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
This place keeps lobbing them up, and I keep knocking them out of the park.
Wait, don't tell me there's more.
Donald, you might want to put on the running shoes again.
I guess I'll go down this slide. And we have a loading screen, so I think we're in the clear.
Well, talk about some high stress. So much just happened in the past half hour that I think I'm getting lightheaded.
My hands feel like it's been through the lower half of Dog Day.
I think you very much earned a break, Don. Let's see if I can muster through the rest of this game.
Catnap is about to use your kryptonite on you. We are cooked